So Hollywood.
Oh boy!
You guys have this podcast, The Hollywood Handbook. I listened to a couple episodes. Your roster of guests is impressive. It's Earwolf, so you guys just hoard all of the guests.
Yeah. I wish there were more stuff to say about our show. There isn't a ton. Thank you for everyone who clapped, who said that they were
when the
here.
Name got said, that was great.
Aware of us.
It's very funny.
Thank you. Everyone who didn't, you can't just clap. Like, we can hear you. We're right back there.
I'm holding out.
Clapping's free.
What is the format of the Hollywood Handbook?
Oh wow! What do you say when people ask you what's the format of this show? It's pretty similar.
As Dan pours himself a hefty flagon of vodka.
Hayes, I think, has characterized the show well. That it is mostly funny comments.
But walk me through it, because I'm new to the game. So like, you start a show and what like.
So the opening theme song this will be good for anyone who wants to try to listen to one.
We can give you an example. Tim Heidecker was on the show recently. Thank you for listening to 2 episodes. He came on and told us that he did not get through the first ad, which was 7 minutes long. So there are a couple barriers to entry. We've been told that the show takes 15 to 20 episodes to get into.
I think I said that.
Someone said it's an acquired taste, which I was never gonna, because I thought that was so funny, because I was like, oh, it sounds like I'll get along with them. Like that's got to be what people say about this podcast. Is
there a name of an episode that we could like what's a good first like hors d'oeuvre to enter into this world?
You said you listened to the Heather and Campbell one. I think that one is pretty good.
Heather's fucking fantastic.
And by the way, I counted that. I acquired that taste instantly, which means it's not an acquired taste. You guys are
that's
very
so nice.
Clearly funny and charming, and and Spencer's a big fan and was on there.
Oh yeah,
right?
Spencer came on.
I tell people that it's kind of like people trying to improvise. Like it's like an improv sketch, but the sketches they're just having a conversation.
The worst conversation.
Like the worst. Yeah.
We're in character as 2 petty idiots. We're just like 1 degree off from our actual personality.
Have you guys ever listened to Peter Cook and Dudley Moore, like Clive and Derek, or Derek and Clive?
No, but I'm going to start saying it's my inspiration.
Yeah, they made these records where they just had studio time and they would just improvise, and they made these records where it's just Dudley Moore and Peter Cook just doing, for me, the funniest improv of all time. But it's just 2 assholes talking as 2 fake characters named Derek and Clive. It's really funny.
I wasn't sure. Everyone's got a different philosophy. I didn't know if I was allowed to say, "Oh, you're doing characters." Like I don't know if you're like
sort of.
You're like don't break that spell.
Oh. No, we'd like a line drawn for the back catalog stuff.
But
that
it's
we'll be in trouble for at some point.
It kind of reminds me of it's like it's a less arch Jiminy Glick, like Martin Short doing Jiminy Glick.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Less talented. Yes,
yes, not the we're not Martin Short, but
you guys are supposedly
is
Hollywood insiders,
right.
And you have guests on, and then your characters are clearly, they don't know what they're talking about.
So when Heather Ann Campbell, who's one of my favorite improv heroes, when she came on, is she in character, or is she doing just
She's
being her?
playing herself, and so she took the strong choice to hate us for the entire episode. but we were asking her to do voiceover for a video game that we had designed.
Yeah.
And so we're like feeding her lines and describing what's happening in the game.
It was a video game adaptation of the Ryan Reynolds, Sandra Bullock film, The Proposal.
That's correct.
That's right.
But see, this is right. I think you guys are really smart, because it occurred to me then, because I was like, why did they just have that up their slate? I mean, that's fine to have that in your iCloud, as my ex-wife would call it. Like I have like 5 things I'm pulling out that week, but then I'm like, oh no, it's because it's you asked her about video games. You said what's popular. She said Fortnite, and you guys are like 2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
And you start.
Have you seen The Proposal? I haven't.
I have not seen it. No.
Yeah.
I saw it.
I remember the poster at Wilshire and Westwood. You know that giant billboard on the building there. That's all I know. Of
I kind of liked
the proposal.
it.
Yeah,
I was kind of into it.
I remember
Cool.
hearing it was okay, and I knew like the plot synopsis, which was helpful for the episode we did.
Yeah.
Is your show always guest based, or is it sometimes just you two?
We do 2 episodes a week. One is an hour-long episode with a guest, and one is a half-hour episode that's just the two of us exploring some kind of teaching you how to do something.
And that one, for some reason, costs money.
yeah, the one without the guest is the one you have to pay for the subscription site.
Yeah.
So not everybody, because that's the because if you've ever seen Jiminy Glick, Jeff, like Martin Short doing the thing, like it's like because it's like, oh, if Tom Hanks does Jiminy Glick, is he playing a character? Or is he? But it's like the answer is, well, he's Tom Hanks and he's just reacting. The only thing he doesn't do is say, get that prosthetic chin off of your face, Martin Short. He pretends there's a real person asking these questions, but then reacts.
What was Martin Short's line to Ben Stiller? Ben, are you difficult?
Are you moody? Are you moody, Ben Stiller?
That's great.
I really want. I think Martin Short. Like I think we asked after like the idea of Martin Short being on here. Like I think he passed. And I mean,
that's why we're here today.
are you guys fans or what?
Of Martin Short?
Yeah. I mean, what are you going to say?
No, I was definitely a fan of Jiminy Glick. I thought it was so funny. The two things I think we compared our show to initially, like when we'd get guests and be like, it's kind of like this, was I think we did sometimes say Jiminy Glick and also like Colbert Report. And I had seen a video after we had started doing the show of Colbert meeting someone, like meeting Obama or someone and being like, just so you know, here's the thing, when we get on camera, I'm a total idiot on the show and I'll be saying stupid shit, and like I was like, oh, this is cool, this is what we have to do to everyone, where we're like, hey, we're gonna completely misunderstand everything you're saying and like not really know your career and like misquote things at you.
But your guests are always people that are hip to that. Like it's not you're
not always.
Yeah.
Not always.
There was famously one incident with Pauly Shore came. He was in kind of. He was. Thank you so much.
He was in a bit of
the
a mood.
lowest moment of my life. He was in kind of a hurry, and as we start to be like, "Hey, just so you know," he's like, "Come on, let's just do it. Let's just go." Yeah, we were like, "No."
We described it, and he said, "Well, what if I hate that and I just walk out? Then what happens?" And we were like, "Let's just record. Let's just go. Let's just go. Are you going?"
roll them.
And then he immediately started giving us the wrap it up hand signal, like 5 minutes in.
Oh, really? Is it only a 5-minute episode?
What a shame!
no.
though,
It's
Pauly-
shorter than
Pauly is
normal.
known for having so much great material.
Yes.
He's
a terrible person.
He called Sean. He called Sean a homo. On
He called me a homo on the show.
No, he's
on
not
on
funny.
The episode.
He's
I
not
don't.
But
yeah.
but he probably broke the syllables up, so it was funny. He probably
Well, that
called
was
you
part
a
of the issue,
homo.
actually.
that was actually a point of contention.
I kept saying, I kept asking him about wheezing the juice, and then I would say it like that, and he'd go, "Well, no, it's you're wheezing the juice," and I would go, "Right, you're wheezing the juice," and he was like, "Don't say it like a fucking homo," and I was like. I'm sorry. I'm not like brave enough to be like, hey, we don't say that anymore. But I'm also,
It's definitely double-edged sword of doing the character.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I guess.
yeah.
We bravely took it on in the next episode when he had not been in the studio for a week.
yeah.
Oh man.
As I've been led to believe, if you leave the donuts out, he's going to glaze them. That's one of his fucking jokes. He's the worst comic of all
Well, it's
time.
a joke. That's probably one of his jokes from 25 years ago.
Are-
My
what
joke
does that
from
mean?
90.
All of his-
Yeah,
he's gonna come
35
on
years
him?
ago.
Are donuts
What does that
actual,
mean?
or are donuts also a metaphor for something else?
And that's kind of his premise.
Oh, like if there's a girl in the room,
okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
ejaculate
He's
on
gonna
her.
come
Okay.
on her?
Well, yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
age well, but
If he's alone in the room
Did
with
you
a woman,
used to be able to do that?
yeah, I mean, there's a movie called Revenge of the Nerds where the nerds are today's definition of rapists.
Masked rapist.
Yeah, everything was kind of inverted back then.
Wow.
If you smoked enough weed, and danced enough, you could just
Dress up as Darth Vader and rape somebody.
You could advocate for all manner of assault as long as whatever kept your ski mountain in business. All you had to do is declare yourself a misfit, even though now these days we're like, misfits? You guys look like the fucking rally, the Unite the Right rally. I need a little more diversity in my misfits.